Do you tend to drop your Ubers very often? Are you having difficulty deciding when to use your Ubers? Do you find yourself throwing your Ubers to the wind, trying to assault other medics for also being German?
Are you literally missing all the fingers on your right hand?
Don't fret. Now introducing Right Click, a new, revolutionary tool that can turn your medical career right around. And for the first time, pair it up with our new product, a brain. Scientific studies from the University of Haagen-Dazs suggest that at least 73% of players that decide to right-click with a fully charged Uber are less likely to kill themselves. The combination of these products can give you the gameplay experience you've been crying about for years. Order now to get 2 free scoops of ice cream for only another $400 on top of the $600 for the product itself. Call now to enhance your gaming experience. We're also going to need your social security, credit card number, favorite color, genital length, and width. Both are necessary. Well, let's see, your shoe size, what brands you like to wear. Is this thing on? Bleach in a handbasket. How long was I out? Okay, guys, I know this is gonna sound strange, but my evil identical twin Otko kidnapped me, tied me up, and threw me in my basement, and then he had the audacity, the gall, to post an entire fully edited video on my channel accusing me of being a scout main. I know, only a fucking madman would choose to main a class like that. And, you know, I think later I might check out that video because I think he has a lot of potential and he did a pretty good job. You know, there's an annotation right here if you wanna go check out and maybe support the video. And oh, but God, what a fucking terrible thing he's done to me by putting this slander out on me. At least now I'm finally back and I can clear up the air and tell you all that my real main is Medicinal Man. What's that? You seek my glorious advice and intellectual ideas when it comes to playing healing
No, we didn't
Hank?
ask for... No.
Well,
no,
worry
come on.
not,
This
my
joke already
sexy
sounds
viewer.
stupid.
You
It's
shall have
getting
it
older.
all.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Don't try it!
As a medic, you are one of the most valuable targets on a team, and that means people will go to great lengths to end you, like climb mountains, fall through the air, and even tell their adorable 6-year-old daughter that their art project sucked just for your head. Now, any average Joe medic would understand this and position themselves behind the front lines accordingly, healing their teammates from a safe distance while avoiding confrontation at all costs. But you are no average Joe medic, my friend. You're the kind of medic that people should fear, and you know why? Look, let me get the papers out real quick here. Statistics from a credible article state that medical procedures succeed 90% of the time. You know what else happens 90% of the time?
Release the brainstorm to make the motherfucking brain warm. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Biggie the bastard, so that's kind of circle. We trust, cause our brothers got that disgusting suicide something. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that I bring? I got 7 lights.
Do you seriously expect a good medicinal man not to use the power of Biggie Smalls to his advantage? Are you stupid? Go. Pair up your 90% chance to make someone realize how bad this game is with the Uber Saw, and you will seriously convince them that this is a horrible game. Take flanking routes to give you a better position to land those swings. 4 hits is all it takes. And you will soon realize that this is the only way to charge an Uber in this game. No, don't rely on healing your teammates to charge Uber. Look, listen, 4 hits equals Biggie's lips. Remember that. Life lesson. Okay, so let's say you've gotten your 4 swings off and you've managed to escape with your Uber. What should you use it on? Believe it or not, the best course of action is to use it on a high damage dealing class for a good push and or defense. That is, of course, if you do all your shopping at pansyassmedic.com/baby dick. Now that you have your Uber, it is your job to demoralize and lower the morale of the enemy team by laughing and taunting at their futile attempts to win in the same game as you. The emotional trauma they will face is staggeringly effective. Look at that, how's that shit even balanced? However, if the enemy has a strong enough will not to end themselves right then and there, you can also initiate the strategy of questioning the luck and honor of the enemy player by challenging them to a deadly game of rock, paper, scissors! If the enemy has a case of the dick brains, which is usually the case, then they will simply wait for your invulnerability to wear off, and then show you how hard their parents beat them when they were little. But if the enemy has any sense of honor, then they will challenge your might and battle you in glorious combat. Like, alternate. Okay, let's go. We gotta go now. You'll have it by the time we get there. No, we'll have it.
I might have it.
We'll make the point go on to overtime. Okay, just go.
It didn't work.
You guys and your horrible ways of being horrible.